On the violence reduction study, are you working with Metro Health on that study?
Not right at the moment. Again, we're in the very beginning stage of this. I'm sure Metro Health will be part of the conversation as well, though.
Okay, great. I just want to make sure that we get them involved. And is the SAPD community engagement team being brought in to work on the hotspots?
I'm sorry, say it again?
The SAPD community engagement team, I think it's led by Officer Brown.
Yes, ma'am. They'll be involved in that conversation as well. I mean, I'm sure that they'll play a pretty big role in at least part of what we're doing, part of the tactics that we're using.
Are they being used at the hotspots right now, though?
Pardon?
Are they being used in the hotspots?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to see a report on what happens when a police presence is decreased in those areas that are receiving attention. Just, I guess some of the outcomes of your work in the hotspots.
Sure.
Okay. And will safe officers also be looked at in the RFP?
Absolutely.
Or
yes, ma'am.
any other specialized?
Well, I mean, whatever tactic is most appropriate for the hotspots that are identified, we'll use them. There's nothing that we're not going to do.
No, Chief, the councilwoman's talking about the RFP.
Oh,
The answer to your question is yes.
Okay.
Whether it's traffic, there's probably going to be a look at traffic, detective, or investigations, patrol, support units. They'll all need to be looked at.
Okay, well, yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, I didn't make the jump.
That's
with you
okay.
there.
I jumped topics pretty quickly. I'm sorry. But that's a priority for my district, but I'm sure throughout our city is making sure that of course, that all of SCPD is well funded, but specifically safe officers, that we're able to increase those or at least, well fund the ones we have and make sure that they have everything they need. A lot of times, as we all know, the face of PD is our safe officers. And I know a lot of my communities know all their safe officers, have their phone numbers. Our safe officers are knocking on doors, checking on people. And so I'd like to just make sure that they're involved in
Yes, ma'am. There will be.
RFP as well. All right, thank you, Chief. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Councilmember Cabello Havrda. Councilmember Perry.